AI and alien hunters. Talk a little bit about how you came across this idea and why you decided to write about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I got lunch with the president and CTO or CEO of the SETI Institute. SETI
Okay,
stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, and
as
he
one
was
does.
telling absolutely. He was telling me about the ways that they're using AI to make their search for alien intelligence more efficient. They're able to analyze more data than ever before. They're able to analyze it in more creative ways. And his AI ambitions are so grand that eventually they hope to have their entire observatories, these facilities of radio telescopes, operate more autonomously than before, meaning an AI could power the whole thing. It could decide where to point the telescopes. It could decide which data to collect. It could decide how to analyze that data. So that's a project that they're interested in for a telescope of theirs in Northern California. And they think NVIDIA or Jensen Huang might be interested in funding that project.
And before we get to the Jensen hook here, so the idea here is that they build a telescope and they use AI to sort of scan the universe better, essentially looking for these aliens.
That's right. They have the telescope already, but it would still cost tens of millions of dollars to retrofit it. I also want to be clear for listeners out there who aren't familiar with the SETI Institute. I mean, this is sort of a legitimate scientific organization. So even though the idea might sound a little far-fetched, it might not be as surprising as it sounds at first.
Is it a private organization? Is it a government organization?
Nonprofit organization, so independent, but
Okay.
received government funding, has been around for about 40 years, does a lot of work with NASA, has collaborated on NASA missions, including spacecraft and the Mars rover, publishes science in peer-reviewed astronomy journals, like a very established player in the space.
So where does Jensen come into the story? He's being approached for funding?
That's right. That's right. They're setting up a proposal that they intend to pitch to Jensen directly, asking him to fund the project. And that's because Jensen seems to have been interested in space and space science. He's been involved with some SETI programs in the past, and NVIDIA has sponsored some SETI programs. So NVIDIA seems to be familiar with their work and interested in the work they're doing. So
Do you think that he will fund it?
it's a good question. I'm curious what you think. I mean, he certainly has the money. It wouldn't be a small sliver of his net worth if he decided to.
Well, I think that's connected to my next question for you, which is that have they found anything interesting?
So apparently this is the question they always get. And their answer is that if they found something, you would know.
You would know. Okay, great. Well, I haven't heard of it yet, so I
Yeah.
guess we have our answer. It was a great newsletter. We will link it in the show notes. Thank you, Rocket, for coming on. That is
Thank you.
Rocket Drew, our AI and robotics reporter here at The Information.